You can lead us in.
Hi, welcome to season 2 of the Podophiles, where we go in. Okay, I'm sorry, my cat is already swatting me in the face with her tail.
What a strong start to season 2.
Yeah, not
Just a
professional at
stuttering
all.
mess.
I know. Where would we be
No, it's
without
alright.
cats? Love them, but you
Everyone
hate them.
already knows what the deal is. Everyone
Yeah.
knows what the deal is when it comes to us. You get what you get. This is
Okay, tossed her down.
Podophiles season
Yes.
2,
Season 2, we have a
episode
new slime
7.
ball. Is this the season where we finally have the cops show up?
No, we don't. I thought we
What the
did. I
hell?
thought it was a. I thought the second episode was cops, but it's not apparently. They don't show up until the next episode.
Episode or season?
But
So the next slime ball?
episode. Yeah, no, the next episode. Yeah, the next season of Potterfiles.
Okay. Dang. All
But
right.
it's to be fair, Chris Hansen did refine his process and everything. I think
Mhm.
he started getting more into the swing of things in this episode, like this episode of To Catch a Predator. So a lot of the interviews were more meaty and chunky.
Mm.
There was a lot more, meat there to really watch and consume, which is nice. I've got, like, for example, I've got like 8 clips from this guy from the show. So that's way
Okay.
more than we've ever had.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it'll be fine. And then obviously the next season of To Catch a Predator, next episode of To Catch a Predator is when the cops get involved, and that adds a whole new element. We get to see interrogation, stuff like that. But that's coming up. In this episode of Podophiles, we're talking about the predator named Aladdin Shamoun. That's not a fake name. that is his actual name. We're talking about Aladdin today. He goes by the username
He
the
fell far.
Sphinx 59.
Mm.
Yeah. This isn't the Aladdin that Disney wants you to see. He's 45 years old.
Worst
the age of the
remake
decoy
ever.
that he's the age of the decoy that he's chasing up in this installment of Pedophiles is 12 years old. So that's probably the youngest so far, right? I feel like it is.
Yeah, I think so too. They're usually 14-ish. By the way, this guy also has one of the highest sliminess ratings, 4.61.
No, I think there were a few in season 1 that had 4.7 or were pushing even 4.8, which is
Were there? I don't remember, but
weird.
it's still pretty high. This is higher than the last guy.
It is definitely
and
high.
that guy was pretty fucking slimy.
I mean, this guy's pretty slimy as well. You'll see soon. There's a lot of manipulation tactics that he uses, and also, again, 12, not even a teenager. So that's fucking insane.
That's
More
true.
insane than ever.
An actual tween.
Yep. So we got a picture of him there. You can check down in the show notes to also pull up a picture of Aladdin. I don't know, pretty normal. I don't know. He's fine. There's nothing interesting about him, really.
Yeah, doesn't look too creepy. Just regular, I guess, Aladdin.
Yeah, you'll see in the video, the clips that I pulled, but he's a very his expressions are quite eccentric. He's really bugging out in the episode, probably from like adrenaline and shock and all that. But he's like, his eyes are like super wide and he's exasperated. So it's quite interesting. This picture doesn't do him justice, really. I think we'll just get right into it.
We need like a visual element to this show, maybe. We should experiment with recording the screen.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
Man, this guy's
we'll try a few things.
He is unhappy. He looks like he's on Adderall or something.
Did you pull up the YouTube video that's linked there?
Yeah, and I keep just rewinding to this 1 second at 2 minutes and 33 seconds where his eyes dart around. Maybe it's all the Viagra coursing through his system.
Yeah, a lot of these predators take a little blue pill with them to these sting operations. So let's just get into it, hey? Let's just get into the chat log, read it, and then we'll get to the clips at the end, which is fun. You were the predator last time, weren't you? So I'll be the predator this time. I'll be Aladdin.
Okay. Let's see.
All right.
Okay. Any
so with this one,
to this?
No, with this one, I just skipped a lot of the stuff that we've already seen before, like them introducing and saying their age and stuff. But as with all of these decoys, they're pretty upfront and they say their age immediately. Like that's the first thing they say. They're like, "I'm 12," and that doesn't deter them, obviously, because they continue chatting. But I'm just skipping all of that. Um, so the Sphinx starts at 6:55 p.m. He starts set by saying, "Are you virgin?"
Lol, yeah.
Really? Never had sex, honey?
Not yet.
Not even oral?
Yeah, I done BJs.
Really?
Yeah, I had a boyfriend. Lol.
Just one guy.
Yeah.
Did he penetrate you?
No.
You just give him BJ,
3x.
3 times?
Yep.
You liked it?
Yeah, it was cool. With a K.
You, you, yeah, of course. You swallowed
Swallow what?
the cum?
Oh. No.
So, where did he come?
In a towel, I think?
This is insufferable. How do these people sex with a 12-year-old?
Even like just disregard the age. Even if this was like a regular aged person that you're sexting with, and they're talking like swallowed what? Yeah, that was
I
cool
know.
in a towel. I think.
Sounds
Stuff like that.
lobotomized. Like, okay, sorry, I have to go
Yeah.
watch Paw Patrol now.
Yeah, how is there anything engaging?
There isn't. There never is. And yet they're always so turned on by this crap.
I know.
Oh, by the
All
way,
right,
our
so he
decoy's
continues-
name is Lil Angels with a Z, 93.
93, yeah. Right, he continues on immediately. Did he eat you?
No.
Why not?
I don't know.
Rub your pussy?
Yeah.
Finger it for you?
Yeah.
You come?
No, finers hurts. The fingers.
He suck your boobs? Nipples? He's like interrogating her. He's just question
Yeah.
after question.
Yeah, and she's just giving like yes or no answers because that's
Yeah.
the kind of fucking questions he's asking. None of these are open ended.
Yeah, there's not any interaction here. It's just like, yeah, it's just questions.
Yeah, he's just
He
not
suck your
even.
boobs?
What are you into? No, just process of elimination. That's what he's going for here. He's just gonna list
Yeah,
every
yeah.
single body part
Well, no,
until he
he's
has what he
he's
wants.
literally just typing whatever pops into his head.
Yeah.
Like it's just 1,000 questions going through his head. He's just
Ass,
popping them all
nipple,
in
mouth, armpits. Did you lick your armpits? Oh, I asked that. Earlobes.
there. Did I already say the boobs part?
Yes, you're at.
I'll
Are
do-
they big?
Okay. Are they big?
No.
How big?
Small. Lol.
How is this at all engaging? I want to suck them for you. They'll be bigger. Is that it?
Brilliant angle. That'll work.
Yeah, I'll make them bigger for you.
That's what I tell all the girls I'm with.
Yeah, he's got a superpower.
Yeah, let me suck
He'll
on
bring
those.
you up 3 cup sizes
Yeah, I'll make
just
you a
through
double
the
D.
use of sucking.
I'll tell them the same about my dick. You can make it bigger.
Well, that's technically true. I don't think his is technically true. All right, Little Angels continues.
Yeah, 2 minutes later, she says,
So what's your name?
This is where he says, Aladdin.
No way!
Again, she's a 12-year-old girl. She probably thinks she's talking to Aladdin. Imagine if you're a 12-year-old girl and you start talking to someone online and you come to believe that they're Aladdin or like some fictional character, and they start going on about, I'll suck your tits to make them bigger.
You just saw him at Disneyland too.
Yeah. This is what they're like off the clock. All right.
Yeah, your turn.
I am serious. You like it?
Where are you from?
Originally Egypt.
Oh, I see. When did you get here?
8 years ago.
Why did you come here?
Immigrant.
Wow.
Now he's giving one. Now he's
Yeah.
giving one answer responses.
No, he's getting a little
If it's-
clammy, like she's the fucking Customs and Border Patrol. What is your business in our country?
No, I can tell you what it is. It's if it's not sex related, he's got no interest. Obviously.
Oh yeah, that too.
She
says why.
I like to travel. It was my dream to come to the States.
You like it here?
It's okay. No love for the United States, clearly.
It's
Yeah,
always
it's
my
fine.
dream. It's okay.
Yeah. All right. So this is
Never
the
fucked any
next
kids
day.
yet. 5 out of 10.
This is the next day. Yeah. This is the next day. He sends her a few messages. You'll see it's over like the span of an hour. Like he's just messaging her, trying to get her to respond. And I just included this because it was like a very creepy intro. He says, "Come here, you. Come on. Closer. Closer." She's not responding, by the way. This is just into the void. There was no. This was the first message the following day that he sent her. "Hey, sexy. Hi, baby." That's like 2 hours, by the way. Just no
Yeah.
response.
So 24 hours apart and
then-
then an hour apart.
Mm-hmm. And then eventually she does respond. I didn't include this part, but he goes on to say, "When you finish your summer camp, honey."
I'll be home after the 15th.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I can't wait. I hate it here.
I see. You like to be free.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
He's talking to a fucking slave.
Oh, good.
12 years a slave.
It's just-
The decoy. Little Angels 93.
What does it mean? I see you like to be free.
Oh, you like being on summer break? Yes, the child doesn't like school. You nailed it. Fucking expert psychologist here, Hannibal Lecter, figured it out.
This is where the manipulation starts to come in, though. He says, "You live with your parents."
With my mom's.
Yeah, spelt insufferably. All of that sentence is like spelt excruciatingly, like childishly. What'd she do?
She temps.
What's that?
Temporary work.
What about your dad?
Do know him.
How?
He left before I was born.
Okay, I see. Is your mother good to you?
She's drunk a lot and gone most of the time.
I like that
This shit's getting
Perverted
real.
Justice is spinning up this like abused girl fantasy here for him.
Well, no, it's not abuse. It's making her seem vulnerable because I think the decoy,
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah,
the
that
perverted
makes
justice
sense.
agent, knows how to reel him in and like get him to try to manipulate because it's very transparent.
Yeah.
He goes on to say she's a boyfriend. I think he meant she has a boyfriend, but it says she's a boyfriend.
Lots of them.
I don't even know how this next line is relevant, but he says, "Is she big woman?
Nah, she little like me.
She drink, have sex with a lot of men?
Some, I guess. She drink a lot.
Guys come to her place?
No, she go out.
So she doesn't care about you, honey." That's not a question, by the way. He's just straight up saying she doesn't care about you.
I know.
So he's
also,
trying to like pity.
her English is also deteriorating as this goes on. She must also be an immigrant from Egypt or something, but
Yeah, she's leeching it off him. She's like matching
Yeah.
his energy.
dumbing
Yeah.
it down for him.
Oh yeah, probably honestly. Yeah, so he's like trying to like turn her against her mum.
Classic.
Alright.
Even back then, your parents don't love you. I'll be your new dad. No one is
Yeah.
to know.
Yeah, confide in me. Yeah, all that
confide in
shit.
me. Your parents
can't-
are toxic.
Yeah, don't talk to them. Don't tell them anything because they clearly can't be trusted and they don't care about you anyway. So just talk to me. It's
Mhm.
like separating them from their loved ones and
Yeah.
trusted family.
Classic.
Yeah, it's just so transparent. Probably not transparent to a 12-year-old though. He goes on to say, "You go to school? What 12-year-old doesn't go to school? Fucking idiot!
No, it's summer.
What you do at home?
I'm at camp.
When you go home, what you do, honey?
Be in air conditioning? It's lol, it's hot.
You like to keep your ass cold, lol.
Yeah, cold ass, lol.
I'll warm them up for you, lol."
Lol.
What a smooth fucking segue into the next question, which is, "You have a nice ass, baby.
I don't know, it's behind me, lol.
I'll tease your asshole with the head of my cock, lol." How's that gonna warm her up, Aladdin?
That's so aggressive.
Yeah, I
All
mean,
of a
it's just
sudden.
fucking out of left field. Yeah.
This was in
He
the
goes from
span
to-
of 7 minutes from "Do you go to school" to "I'll tease your ass with my cock."
I didn't cut anything out, so that was the entire segment of conversation there. It was just school, air conditioning, my arsehole is being probed by the head of his cock. It was like immediate. All right. And then he continues about the arsehole probing. He says, "You like to try?"
You serious?
"Yes, baby." Question mark.
How are you gonna do that?
"You can come to my place, honey."
I don't drive. Remember, I'm 12. This fucking
The
idiot.
decoy is like,
Oh, is mommy gonna drop her off? Mommy can't drive. She's apparently a lush. So who the fuck?
Right, but
how's the girl gonna get to you, idiot?
and here's the kicker. He continues to say, this is his solution. He goes, "I know, we can meet halfway. You can use the subway." So he's trying to get this 12-year-old to fucking go on the subway by herself to meet him halfway because he can't meet her all the way. What a fucking loser.
In fucking America of all places too. It's not like a fucking Japanese subway or something. It's like she's gonna get
it's just
accosted
like,
by
hop on
some
the-
homeless pedophile before she gets to you, idiot.
Yeah. And it's not even, oh my god, it's like, what's the point? You're meeting halfway, so you're going out anyway. Just go all the way.
I just love the stage whispering that the decoy's doing, like, "Hey, remember, I'm 12.
Yeah.
You're
The
messing up
decoy
your
had to
improv.
remind him.
Look, Aladdin, I know I'm supposed to yes and everything you say, but I'm 12.
It just doesn't make sense. I love how sassy it is. "I'll make you feel better, honey."
You well?
Yeah, this is 2 hours, by the way.
All right,
Yeah, 2 hours later. "Yes, be ready, baby.
For what?
Fun, lol. Kisses, hugs, touches, play."
Cole.
No interest.
Nope.
"I'll kiss you everywhere, baby."
For reals?
"Yes, honey. You like kisses?"
I do.
"Where?"
I don't know. Lol. Be right back.
Then she leaves. And 3 seconds after she says, "Be right back," this is what he says. He says, "Deeply in your mouth,
Ew.
your neck, lick your nipples, suck your boobs, your belly, go down and kiss, lick your juicy pussy."
My god.
So thank God she disappeared.
Yeah, she 3 more seconds and she would have gotten hit by that bullet. Also, he's using the space key very erratically here, just occasionally hitting it whenever he can, remove his hand from his dick.
Get it away from his penis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What does it
Yo,
mean to
juicy
kiss someone
pussy.
in their mouth? I guess that's his idea of French kissing.
Tongue. Yeah, tongue and mouth.
Hmm.
Suck your belly? What does he mean, lick your belly?
Navel, I guess.
Yeah.
Ooh, you could, you
that-
could tongue kiss
I-
with the navel.
I've never. That sounds so gross to me. I don't know if that's a thing.
What, kissing someone's tummy?
No, the kissing tummy, like, fine. That's. I mean, I don't think I've really done that much, as an actual act. But like licking the belly button.
Oh yeah, me neither. Not sexually, but it's fun if you're trying to tickle someone. And you do the thing where
Yeah, I
you
guess
blow on them to make the fart sound and it tickles them. That's great.
Well, yeah, that's different.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's different. That's not, unless you have a tickle
Yeah,
fetish, I guess.
That's not trying to find the like belly button G spot with your tongue or anything. That's just blowing raspberries. The Sphinx goes on to say he gets a bit paranoid or needy. 15 minutes later, he's like, "You got my offer for kisses, lol."
Yeah.
So what do you think, honey?
I think were you gonna be doing this stuff, lol.
So I like how he's like, "I'm gonna kiss you deeply in your mouth, your neck, lick your nipples, suck your boobs, your belly, go down and kiss, lick your juicy pussy." And he's like, "What you think about that, huh?" That's pretty great. That's some top-notch shit right there. He's like proud of himself almost. And then he says, "Girls talk about sex there at the camp he's talking about."
No, they are little. So again, she has to stage whisper and like,
Yeah.
remember, we are 12.
Dude, we're
12-year-olds don't sit around talking about the cocks they like to suck on their bunk
Yeah,
beds.
what world are these guys living in, man? All right.
The porn world. He watches goddamn lesbian porn. He thinks it's all this like sorority pillow fights where they're all in their thongs and they go ha ha tee hee hee.
Let me lick your belly button. That's so after that, where is it? So we're getting into the classic territory with these guys. He says, "You have girlfriends in VA, Virginia, who like sex?"
I'm surprised you managed to decipher that. Yeah, some. Most don't do it yet.
But they want to, right?
Some yeah, some no.
Not everyone's a like demented pervert like you.
No, yeah.
Just because you probably wanted to bust a nut at 12 doesn't mean like everyone.
Half of them haven't even hit puberty yet.
Yeah, come on. He says, "Maybe we can have some together, lol."
You want to have sex? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah, just fucking be straight up, dude. Stop making this all convoluted. And then he sends a little riddle. He says, "You like real sex or just oral pleasure?"
I never done sex, so I don't know. Lol.
"Are you there, honey?" This was 2 minutes later. I think she might have disconnected. "Are you there, honey? Talk to me."
I'm here, sorry. This thing keep disconnect on me.
"So, honey, tell me, you want oral or real sex?"
Whatever you want.
"What do you prefer, honey?"
I don't know. I never done it.
"Are you there, honey?" Again, disconnected probably.
Fucking computer. Ah.
"So, you think you can bring another girl with you?"
Oh my, this guy's like jumping 5 steps ahead. One foot in front of the other,
he's
Aladdin. You
bored.
can't just do this long leap from, hey, so do you go to summer school? Okay, anyway, gangbang? Can I come to your camp?
How about Pedophiles is the show where we don't give pedophiles advice on how to correctly do this?
It's not advice, it's just mind-blowing to me. I also like how he looks down on oral sex. He says, do you want oral sex or real sex? But you get what you can take, okay, you fucking pedo. Are you being picky now? You're being a choosy beggar? Are you for real with this? What, you're just gonna suck my dick, you toddler? Okay, fine. I guess I can hop on the subway and meet you halfway. These guys are so fucking bratty.
Well, they're like entitled almost.
Yeah, they actually are. How easy do they think that this was gonna be? And it makes you like almost squirm thinking like, how often did this actually work for him? That he's just this bold and entitled,
Confident.
Well, yeah.
I think I talked about in the last episode. It's probably like he is just straight to the point. So if they're not immediately into it, he just moves on to the next one. It's like casting a wide net.
Yeah, I guess like a fucking demented chatbot. Okay, so he asks, "Can you bring a girl?" And then a minute later, our girl says, "Sure. You ever talk about nothing other than sex?"
So she's being so sassy to him. She's like, "You ever talk about anything other than sex?" He says, "Okay, fine. What you like to talk about, honey? Tell me."
World hunger?
"What do you mean, baby?" So then they just went in. They went into like a conversation for 10 minutes about like world hunger and shit.
I like the "what you mean." What world hunger? The universal
Yeah.
plight of humanity, but somehow he's just never heard of it. It's like, what are you? Cancer? What is that?
He only knows about sex.
Yeah. Are there some children's panties gone unlicked? That's the disaster I care about. What do you mean, world hunger?
There's a world hunger.
I just
This
saw
is the
next
first
slide.
time he's heard about it.
Let's continue.
All right, he says, "You smoke, baby."
Cigs? No. Do you
girl.
smoke to a fucking 12-year-old? What do these guys... Does he not know how numbers work? Does he have dyslexia? Does he
No.
think he's 21?
Yeah,
Or
but
she's
he's
21.
21.
What
yeah.
the fuck?
Yeah, he's like, "Why is this 21-year-old at summer camp?"
What the hell?
All right, so it's, he says, "Good girl, you smells good." lol."
Most of the time, lol.
Great. So it was about 40 minutes before he the world hunger chat and the smoking chat stopped and all the serious talk stopped, and he finally popped the cork again and he asks, "So, how did you meet the guys? You gave them BJs." So he couldn't hold it in for more than 45 minutes.
Yeah, enough
He's got to go back
wooing.
to sex.
Enough pretending you're
Yep.
interested in what she has to say.
All
I
right.
like that he...
So the next day,
he wants to have sex with a child, but not if she's a smoker. That would be gross. Ugh.
yeah. No, he's got limits. He doesn't want a smelly
yucky.
child.
Ugh.
He wants a child with good hygiene. And who cares about their lungs? He doesn't want to get secondhand smoke.
Yeah, brush
Fair
your
enough.
teeth before I kiss you in the mouth, too.
Yeah. He's got to make sure she smells good.
Mm-hmm.
He says the following day, "Don't be shy, sweetie.
I'm real shy.
At first, not all the time, baby.
Probably not.
So you won't be shy." That burp wasn't in there. That was all me. "So you won't be shy after a little bit, lol."
Probably not.
Yeah, same line again. Just copy pasted. Great, good girl. And I think there might have been an emoji there or something. It's just blank on your
Yeah,
end.
I assume just smiley face or kissy face or something.
Yeah. "You will give me hugs. Kisses back, lol.
Yeah.
What else?" "What else, honey?"
What else you want? Oh my god.
Jesus,
The decoy is
this
having a
typing's good.
stroke right now. She's just throwing in random... All of this is jumbled.
Yeah, it's like a fucking puzzle. He says, "Some oral pleasure, lol." There we go with the oral again.
Given or getting?
"What like better, honey?"
I never got, I only gave.
Oh. "So you will suck me. I'll try."
Alright, here's
Right.
the game plan.
Oh, I'll take. Yeah, I get in. "You will suck me. I'll try to lick your. I'll try to kiss your juicy, hot, wet pussy. Good deal."
If we like each other when we meet.
What does he mean by I'll try? Like there's gonna be something like stopping him.
Oh yeah, well, I mean, I guess maybe he can come and have that post-nut clarity and jump out the window. To just escape.
It's just a weird phrase. "I'll try to lick it." Something might prevent me from doing it, but I'll try. I'll do my
the
best.
child fighting back.
Oh Jesus. Or at least I will lick your nipples, suck your boobs, make them bigger.
This is
This is a
recurrent
great
fantasy.
deal. Yeah. He wants to inflate her tits with his mouth.
You can make them grow?
"I'll do my best, honey. Lol, or your money back." What the fuck is this?
Lol, I don't got money.
Are they small? Small? Small?
Yeah?
Okay. "I will try to tease your asshole with my dick, lol."
Make your ass bigger.
Yeah.
God, your
I can
tits
also
small
inflate
to
things
the
with my penis.
to this fucking child that hasn't even hit puberty yet. Like, no,
Yeah,
they're double D's.
Are they small? And then immediately just disregards the year and is straight back to the teasing your asshole with my dick.
I know. Immediately loses interest in the tits. Like, small. Oh, ugh, gross. Go away.
Yeah, fine.
Give me your
Back to
ass,
the
I
asshole.
guess. It's like, yeah, that's what you get when you
Oh,
fucking lust after children, you idiots. Their bodies aren't developed.
Gross.
Are
Stop.
they
I don't want to.
These fucking questions. Do you smoke? Are they small? Have you ever done anal? God,
Yeah,
this
it's just
guy
been question after question. And now he's repeating questions as well. Again, and also he says, I will try to do it. Like there's something that's going to prevent him from doing it. It's just such weird phrasing. I will try to tease your asshole with my dick. If you're lucky, we will succeed. Right.
Okay, so
Little angels.
an hour later, I guess, she says, what time you get off work?
10:30 p.m. Is it late for you?
Yeah. What time you start work?
It's 10:30 p.m. It's 10:30 p.m. late for a 12-year-old.
What time you start work?
3 p.m.
That too late for you to come over? Why don't you take a day off?
I have Monday, Tuesday.
My mom will be home Monday and Tuesday. Switch a day or something.
I will try to. There we go again with the trying. Just fucking commit. Do it.
Yeah, I know. If you don't, I can't see you.
Honey, don't worry. We'll make a plan, okay? Be happy.
Oh, how nice of it. He's like calming her down. Like, oh, don't worry, I'll be there. I
motivation.
promise. Yeah, just
Don't worry.
relax.
I told you I'm gonna try to tease your asshole with my cock. It's gonna happen. We're gonna.
I'm a man of my word. Relax, okay? Don't call the suicide hotline, sweetie. The big bad pedo is gonna come molest you. Don't worry.
Yeah, I will be there. And then, so I think it's the following day. Oh no, it's later. It's 10 p.m. that night. He says, "Are you horny?"
I don't know, but I miss you a lot. You're definitely coming here tomorrow, right?
Yes, honey. Only if I am seriously sick or dead. I think he means I won't be there if I'm seriously sick or dead. But the way it reads right now is he's only coming if he's seriously sick or dead.
You're coming over if you're sick or dead?
If I am not.
Oh, lol. Well, do you think you're gonna be sick or dead?
I hope not.
I will take it off, so I work 4 days this week. I took it off for you, honey. Wait, what?
Oh, I think that's an error. I think that's from the Sphinx as well. The pedophile.
Has to be.
He says, "Yeah, I will take it off, so I work 4 days this week. I took it off for you, honey." So he says honey there, so that's definitely
She just
him.
broke
He's been saying
character.
honey the entire time. All right, so that as is custom.
That was awesome. I didn't
after
want that to end. I'm sad now.
I know. This is so good. I love how they eat. I thought we'd get into like recurring themes by now. Like, you know, there's only so many ways that they can make us laugh, but every single chat log has brought something different. That's just put
It's
me in
always the
stitches.
Treating the child like a jaded whore that gets to me. It's
Yeah.
always the do you smoke? Have you ever done this, done that? Like, do you pay a mortgage? No, I'm 12.
Yeah.
And the fact that the decoy had to
it's-
keep reminding me laugh.
Yeah, it's just always so baffling how disconnected they are from reality.
It's 10:30 p.m. late for you. No.
Yeah.
Fucking 12-year-old. So stupid.
All right. So now we're gonna get. He showed up to the Sting House, obviously, and Chris Hansen was there to meet him in force. So I'm gonna play the first clip now.
This was a guy, Aladdin Shamoun, who was pretty clever. He was going to stick with this story to the bitter end.
I just got ready to go through my shirts, so I'm going to change them real fast, okay?
How's it going?
Yes, sir.
Good. Why don't you have a seat?
Thank you, sir. Nice seeing you.
Nice seeing
How are
you.
you, sir?
Good, thank you.
What am I? Just a strange introduction. Just shakes his hand, all business, basically, like he was expecting him.
Thank you,
It's
sir.
like a job interview. Yeah,
And he
thank
immediately
you.
Sits
Thank
down.
you.
He also immediately grabs a bottle
Yeah.
of water that he, isn't even his. sips out of it, hydrating
Yeah.
before he teases the assholes and makes boobs bigger.
Yeah, well, he's. Ooh, you think it was the water, like to take a pill, like a
Yeah,
Viagra, maybe?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, maybe. All right, so yeah, I love how he doesn't run away or anything. He tries to immediately get off to the right foot with Chris Hansen, I think, by shaking his hand.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I think
He's
he was just
polite.
like
He has
a deer in
manners.
headlights. Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
sir. I'm here to
He was
fuck your
thinking maybe.
daughter.
Yeah, he thought maybe it was her dad. He was going to ask for permission. Yeah, maybe
One of
get
the
off on
drunk
right foot.
mom's boyfriends.
Yeah, yeah. This guy with a grey suit and copious files, walks out. Yeah, I doubt he thought it was one of the guys banging his hookup's mum. All right, next clip. This is the reason that this guy comes up with for why he's there with Chris Hansen.
What you doing here?
Just hanging around.
Just hanging around?
Yeah, I know that the house is for sale.
Oh, that this house is for sale?
Yes, yes.
And what made you thought that this house is for sale?
I heard about it, a friend of mine.
A friend of yours?
Yes.
And what's the friend's name?
His name is Hisham.
And what's his phone number?
He has cellular phone, 703.
703. Well, why don't I just call him and I can ask him, and maybe we can clear all
I
this
don't know
up.
exactly
no, I haven't seen
what's
this.
his limits or what is he willing to pay or what location.
All right, well, let me call Hisham real quick here.
He's like, fuck. I didn't think Chris Hansen would have a phone on him.
Yeah, what a fucker just bluffing. At least come up with a real number.
Yeah. I mean, I think it was a real number, so he's throwing a friend under the bus as well. Like, why would you give
Oh,
like a number of your friend? That's so fucking weird. But also, I love the excuse. I thought the house was for sale, so I came in to have a look around.
yeah, drank water.
What? Yeah.
I'm gonna suck on your house, make it bigger.
Turn this 3-bedroom into a 4-bedroom. Up the value. So the next clip is more of this conversation about the house stuff, which I find this all funny. His excuses.
And what's your name?
Aladdin.
Aladdin.
If it is a wrong number, it will be 3283.
3283.
Hopefully, yeah.
Okay, well, that first one is Cynthia, it's not Hisham.
Okay,
So let's try the other one.
3283.
All right, it's Hisham, but he's not picking up his phone.
He's not answering.
Yeah, I got his phone now. So I just want to get the story straight, man. Hisham, your friend,
Yes.
said, hey, I know about this house that's for sale.
Yes.
You said, oh, friend, I will go look at it for you.
Yes.
Out of friendship.
Yes.
And what would you think of the house?
What did you say?
What do you think
Looks
of the
good.
house?
Very nice. And how many bedroom? 4?
4 bedrooms.
4 bedroom, 2 bath,
3 baths.
3 bath, 2 full and 1 half.
Yes.
So he's actually getting the. He's actually getting the. Yeah, I love how he commits to the bit. He's like, "Oh, okay. So tell me about the house. What's the
has it
pros
been
and
renovated?
cons?
Past inspections? Ever been fumigated?
How many square meters?
Mhm.
Yeah. Are we in a school district by any chance?
Do you have a garbage disposal? School district.
I was waiting for that to click with you.
How far
I
is
thought
the
that was a
nearest
good one.
school? Nearest child.
Imagine if he said that. Holy shit, that would have been nuts. All right. So the next clip, I've just titled this "More Lies." So I think he's caught out, and now he has to really double down or come up with a new lie.
So, Aladdin,
Yes.
I think now is the time for you to tell the truth. Why did you really come here?
To see what's her name, Sarah.
Sarah.
Yes.
Sometimes, that's all it takes. You call the guy down and he comes clean. So all that other stuff about Hisham and the house and all that was all a big fat lie.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, you folded quick.
Do you know how old Sarah is?
No.
No, but he continues with more lies.
What is that number right there? What does that say?
12.
12. Okay.
I was giving an eye exam. What does this say?
Well, he wanted to make sure that he didn't think she was actually 21, but no, he can read the number 12 clearly. So there's that excuse gone out the window. But what's strange to me about that is like, obviously, if the predator knows why Chris Hansen is there, he knows Chris Hansen has like visual confirmation of the conversation and stuff like that because that's all that's happened so far. So he's seen the chat where it says that she's 12. So why lie about not knowing the age at that point? Like
they can't. They're caught so off guard.
Desperation.
I think a lot of them don't even know
Yeah,
who Chris Hansen is at this point. Still in these early episodes, they don't know him. And even with the chat.
Oh
log,
yeah,
I think
maybe he's just hoping.
flabbergasted.
Maybe he's just hoping that it's like a dad or something, and he hasn't actually seen the chat logs or anything.
Yeah, they usually think that he's either a family member or law enforcement. They always think that he has.
But
this
the law
FBI
enforcement
vibe
would
or
have
something.
chat logs.
Yeah, but most people even
Law
today they
enforcement would
don't
have
like.
chat
They
logs.
never stop to think that somebody else might have their chat logs. I mean, how many people do you see on even Twitter and places like that going, "Wait, my DMs aren't private. Like employees can see my DMs." Like, yeah. And I think idiots like this. I mean, these guys are not smart, obviously.
No, yeah, we always say that. Yeah.
So they're like, wait, you have, but I typed that to a child. How do you have what I typed? Printed out and all
That doesn't make
laminated and
sense.
shit. How did that happen? And they fucking short circuit.
All right. The next clip is his famous line. It does make an appearance in this, which is fantastic.
You have a nice ass, baby, you ask. She says, I don't know, it's behind me. And you say, I'll tease it with...
I just wanted to include that because even Chris Hansen's like, that line is great. I'm going to say it directly to his face. I just wanted to hear Chris Hansen say it. It's so good.
What did you
It was probably my
respond to
favorite
that?
part of the... He didn't say anything. I don't think he just kind of like awkwardly shuffled or something.
Oh, I was gonna buy her ass. Yeah, my friend sent me here to buy and tease her ass with my cock.
Yeah, okay, so Chris Hansen continues reading the chat log. He doesn't really give him time to speak there. So this is continued on in the next clip.
Then you say, so you won't be shy after a little bit. You say, great, good girl.
A little bit.
Whoa. What are you doing?
So he's now laying down on the floor.
You okay?
I am fine, just kind of.
He's actually on the ground like a fucking toddler playing sick.
Like a fucking wounded animal. He's like laying on his side, heavy breathing, having like a
Yeah, he's been
panic
defeated.
attack, or
Like a fucking dog
Yeah,
in
he's,
hot
like,
weather.
shocked.
Maybe it's true. I mean,
Yeah.
I would imagine that he would be in like hyperventilating, I
a
guess.
panic attack.
And if he did
But-
pop a Viagra, doesn't that like make it easier because it thins your blood down?
Yeah,
or
it's like
something?
dizziness and stuff. Yeah,
Yeah.
probably. But he also like he is like a wounded animal or a dog or like a dog showing his belly to Chris Hansen as a sign of defeat.
Yeah, like
He's literally
sign of
laying down.
submission.
Yeah.
Exposing
Please,
his
Chris
neck.
Hansen. Yeah, you win. You win.
Don't eat me, line.
All right. So he does get back up and continues the conversation, but nothing really interesting happened there, so I cut that. But I did include the next clip.
It's just.
So he hops back on the ground. He's
Would you
like
like to leave?
moaning the entire time.
Just. I'm kind of.
He's moaning.
And Chris is standing like
I'm
a disappointed
shocked, to be
father.
honest with you, sir.
Yeah.
I lied about myself, I lied. And I'm not that kind of person, sir.
He's
Did he
just-
say I'm a what kind of person?
he said, "I'm." I'll play it again from the middle.
I'm shocked, to be honest with you, sir. I lied about myself, I lied. And I'm not that kind of person, sir.
I don't know what he said at the end there. I think he said, "I'm not that kind of person."
Yeah, something like that.
I think he says, I lied, and I'm not that kind of person." or
I am
something like
shocked,
that.
sir. I lied, sir.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, actually, he wasn't really lying to the girl. He was pretty honest about his intent.
Yeah, what did he mean by lying? Oh no, he did lie about his age though. He said, I think in the chat log, I didn't put it in there, but he said he was like 32
Oh,
and
that
he's actually
bastard.
45.
Oh,
Yeah,
catfishing a child.
that's why he's feeling so much shame. I'm sorry for saying I was 32. That's what he thinks his whole thing is about. So I love this final clip. This is a fantastic power move by Chris Hansen here. So he gets Aladdin back up, sitting down, rested, interviews him, does all that stuff. It looks like Aladdin's going to go into another panic attack. So Chris Hansen takes control of the situation and is like, basically, do you have any final words? And then you can just go. He like says that basically. So that's what this clip is.
All right, if you're not feeling well, perhaps you should just go.
No, sir, I'm okay. Just I feel bad about myself.
Well, before you leave,
Aww.
there's one thing that I need to tell you.
Yes.
I'm Chris Hansen of Dateline NBC,
Okay.
and we're doing a story on computer predators. And if there's anything else you'd like to say, we'd like to hear it. And if not, you're free to leave.
Anything against me at the moment?
For charges?
Yes.
No. Not that I'm aware
I
of.
do apologize, and I promise to be a good man for the future. And I apologize for the lies. I want to justify the reason for me to come here.
Hello?
He just takes a call in the middle of his speech. He just pulls out his phone and just answers the call. I think it was one of the people from the beginning. But yeah, he just kind of like cuts him off, shuts him up, and answers the phone.
Oh, it's actually
It's so good.
Customs and Border Patrol. They say you are in trouble.
Oh, imagine the relief he went through when Chris Hansen said that there's no charges, because I assumed that he thought he was still law enforcement, so he was like being told there are no charges.
Oh yeah, and I mean he's a fucking immigrant. That's also an issue
Yeah.
here. I forget when did he say how long he's been in the
He would
US?
get, I think 8 years or something. But yeah, so he would be deported, obviously.
Yeah, if he
or-
hadn't
or
reached the
worse.
fucking citizenship by that point, he would be.
Yeah. Okay, so that's all the clips. That's his experience on the show. I love it. It's like one of the only ones where the panic has made it so that they get on the floor and start hyperventilating on the floor. That was very funny.
Can't wait till
to
we
me.
get to the criers. Those are my
Yeah,
favorites.
oh, it's gonna be so
the
good.
snivelers,
Yeah.
the ones that just get on their knees
Yeah.
and literally beg for mercy.
That was,
Oh.
I mean, that was close. He's like, what did he say at the end there? I just feel bad about myself.
I'm so sorry. I
Aw.
will be better, man. Am I in trouble?
Yeah. Are there any charges?
Ooh.
I'm so ashamed.
And I guarantee you that guy went home and did the same thing that night.
Oh yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah. It's a compulsion. It absolutely is a compulsion.
Yeah.
So after the show, after being exposed, Aladdin was one of the few men officially charged in the investigation, and a warrant was issued for his arrest locally with the Fairfax County Police in Virginia, but he quickly absconded to Egypt before he could even be taken into custody.
Oh, he
In
deported
April of
himself.
2023. Yeah, he deported himself, and he's straight up a like fugitive. Like no one's found any traces of him. So he's sadly had to get rid of the name Aladdin. I assume he's not able to go by that anymore. So
No, he went to Egypt to blend in with the other 2 million Aladdins.
true, yeah,
No one's gonna find him now.
yeah. But his last name was known as well. He would have had to change his name to some degree.
Nobody
surely.
in Egypt is gonna watch this. I'm sure he's living a normal life
True.
there on Egyptian AOL, molesting Egyptian kids.
Oh god. Yeah. Okay. That's not the Aladdin I want to remember.
Getting on his flying carpets with a fucking toddler in the back seat.
Oh no! Imagine
Happy
what kind
kids.
of wishes he would wish for with the genie. No.
I know. A sex swing, a bib. And at that point, the genie's like, a bib.
Yeah. What the fuck's this guy on about? Alrighty, that's gonna do it for this Potterfiles episode. We're gonna keep it nice and short and wrap up here. Next week or next time, we'll be taking a look at another Fairfax, Virginia predator. So that'll be a lot of fun. there's a lot of good ones in this episode of To Catch a Predator, so I'm excited to get to them. Other than that, thank you for joining us and thank you for watching Podophiles. We'll be with you soon.
Yeah, and let us know in the comments, did you smoke when you were 12? Have you done hardcore pornographic acts that even hardcore prostitutes don't do? Let us know.
Oh wait, just quick before we wrap. I feel like it was fairly common for 12-year-old guys to try smoking at that age. Like
12
potentially.
though? I don't know. In high school, yes,
maybe it's
in
like
high school
13.
you get peer pressured into fucking smoking or else you're a pussy or whatever they say, but 12?
I think 12 is like, I'm pretty sure 12 or 13 is the start of high school over here. So maybe that's why my time is off.
12 is the start of high school? What the fuck? Do you mean middle school?
Yeah, because it's 5. No, we don't have middle school. It's just primary and then high school. I'm pretty sure I was 12 when I went into year 8, which is the start of.
Yeah, I guess that would
high
make
school.
sense if like the 12-year-olds go to the same school building with the older like actual high schoolers.
Yeah.
Then yeah, I guess that would get
Yeah.
corrupted sooner. But I think in most parts of the world that 12-year-olds mostly just mingle with other 12-year-olds.
Regardless, I don't think it would be 12-year-old girls anyway. I don't think they
Yeah.
would be that quick to be corrupted like that. Yep. All right. Bye.
Yep. Bye. Thank you.